Hi, this is Rosemary Peaks, and this is Devlog number 3. I finally decided to join and tell you a little bit more about the game. Let's hit the character editor. This was a pain to put together, but I'm very happy I did. Having your own custom character is just, I think, mandatory for these kinds of games. And I hope to offer enough variation to make it fun. So, this is us. We just arrived by boat in Rosemary Peaks. There are no cars to be found in this game. And you can see I've done a lot of work. If you've seen the past two devlogs, I've done a lot of work on the sprites. And I think in the past two devlogs I didn't have these animals yet. You can see these little bees. Later on you might be able to catch them too. Well, no, you are able to catch them, you just need a bug net, but you don't have that yet. Let's hit the city streets and get to know it. Oh, okay. Thomas is hiding in his tavern. Let's talk to Thomas. Thomas is not the mayor, but he will, for now, be the one who introduces you to Rosemary Hollow. Tells you about that abandoned farm, which is a staple of any farming sim and life sim, cozy life sim. But in my game, you will not just own it, you will need to earn it. You are able to use the farm space on it, but you're not in possession of the key yet. So I hope this will inspire a little more, not inspire, but like immerse you in Rosemary Peaks. Instead of just having a place from the get-go, you have to get to know the people and have to find out how to find a place to rest. Anyway, Thomas gives you a little starter kit, and for now Thomas also gives you access to the farm and a few seeds. Funnily enough, I've just changed it so that these seeds are out of season. You can't even plant them at the moment because it's spring. First of spring. Let's have a look at that farm. This is going to be the player farm eventually, but for now we can only use these farm spaces and can't enter yet. That bell will ring every single hour. Interesting side note on that, I hope. I'm trying to make this game less America-centric. Not just because America is in a bit of a tough spot at the moment, but also because I think the rest of the world is kind of underrepresented in the grand scheme of things, and in the scheme of in the farming sim type of game. You are mostly in American-ish cities, and I wanted to change that. Here are two characters. One is a fellow developer from the Picatron community, Xiatanu, great developer who helped me a bunch. This is a little nod to them. And this is the Oracle, kind of like a TV and other farming games, giving you little hints, little tips, and telling you secrets from this world. This big forest area will probably be a main source of wood. As you can see, there's some scattered around, and later on you'll have an axe too. But we need to get that. You won't start with all the tools that you'll need. You will have to find them, buy them, craft them. But I'll show you more of that when we get back to the city. For now I'm looking for somebody. Where is that somebody? Yeah, they are. This is Tammo. Shy guy, shy person. Tammo wants to talk to you. And Tammo is, once they get started, they don't stop. So now it is already 5 p.m. So way later in the day. I need a better animation to show the passing of time, but you missed half the day talking to Tammo. And that's how friendships will probably work. Oh, this is Yunus, just walking through Tammo. Yunus is taking care of the museum. And is a friend of the arts. And you can donate stuff to this museum to put it in the aquarium, or on the right you can see a farming space. Any plants that you donate or any products that you donate that have a plant will get planted here, so you can always see them. I'm not sure whether you'll always be able to harvest them. I think that's a little overpowered, but I thought that was nice to display those two. It's now later at night. You see it got dark, except for the paths for some reason. Found another bug. The shop is already closed. Darn it. Wanted to show you that. Maybe I'll have to show that to you tomorrow. This is the tavern. Yunus is here. And that's Kira, the shopkeeper. And up there is Thomas. I happen to know that we have enough money to rent a room here. And that allows us to spend the night. We haven't sold anything today, so sleeping will just give us this message. The week is a little different from the week that you might know. It's Monday, Tuesday, rest day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I thought that we could use another little weekend in the middle of the weekend to just put the rest day in there. So, this is a new day and you probably want to do stuff. We can sell these sunflower seeds that we got. We put them in the sales bin, mandatory sales bin. And let's wait for Kira to open the shop. This is Kira's shop. Here on the right you can sell your stuff. For example, this wood, we don't need it right now. And you can buy seeds. Let's buy some carrot seeds. Let's buy some strawberry seeds. And I also wanted to buy an axe, but I couldn't. Forgot that I only had 100 coins. Let's plant these seeds. Maybe down here. That way we don't need to walk all the way over to the farmhouse. And we found another bug. Fun stuff. Let's water the plants. And let's look for our friend Tammo, because I happen to know that he might have a gift for us. While we're on our way to Tammo, we can also, we can check for more forageables, and I found a carrot. Let's hang on to that carrot and take it to Yunus. There are lots of carrots. Must be a good lucky day. Tammo's right here, and Tammo tells us, thanks for listening to me. They got us a little thank you. They're showing us how to make a fishing rod. I've decided to let the player craft a few of their items and their tools. And in order to do that, we need to find a crafting table. And probably some ingredients too. How would we do that? I will show you right now. We'll go to the museum and we'll talk to Yunus again. Being an active community member is very important in this game. So you can't just ignore the community and sleep through the first 4 years. You'll have to engage with them. Yunus, we got something for you. Really excited about carrots at Yunus person. And they give you a bug net. That way we can catch those bugs we saw flying around. Let's try that. Let's try finding a few bugs. No bugs here. Let's go down to water. We found 2 bugs. One is an ant and one is a bee. Maybe Yunus is interested in them. Oh, by the way, you can absolutely rummage the trash here, but we can't pick up the stone because we're already full. That thing on the ground is a place to sleep. So if we are not able to earn any money today, we can just sleep outside. But for now, let's go to Yunus and show him our great catch. Yunus went over here last time we were here. Let's see whether he's still there. Yep, there he is. Very excited about the bee and very excited about the ant. He gives us access to the community center, which has a crafting station. So we finally have a chance to craft this fishing rod that we just learned how to make from Tammo. Let's have a look at the community center, which is over here. This is the community center. Up here is a little room that you need a key to that has a bed. You will get it from somebody who just got to Rosemary Peaks but already found a place of their own. This is the crafting menu. We just interacted with that thing up top, which is the crafting table. And for a fishing pole, we do need a few more things. We need one berry and a few sticks. If you want to make sticks, you need some wood. And you go to the knife and just cut your wood. And we already have 4. How many do we need? 5. So we do need more wood, but we also need that berry. So we can't make it today. Let's go back, sell that carrot, find a place to sleep, and hope. Let's hope that we can find a berry soon. We need some more wood too, but we cannot afford the... Maybe we can afford it actually. Just wait. Maybe we can sell something to be able to afford the axe. That should be enough. We can. Oh, there's a nice bucket at the bottom. Hope you didn't see it. Let's just pretend it wasn't there. So now we should have enough wood, but that won't change anything. We'll have to sleep outside tonight. Let's call it a day. We got a little bit of money from the sunflower seeds, and lucky us, it's raining. On rainy days, these berry bushes will grow, but first we need to get rid of the stone. And the berry is the only thing we needed to make a fishing rod. So let's go back over to the crafting station and craft that fishing rod. We might have forgotten to water our plants yesterday. After this, we should check on the plants and see whether they're still alive. Fishing pole. We created a fishing pole. Let's go outside and fish a bit. Let's find a nice fishing spot. That should do. Nice fish. Now we have a choice. Do we want to give this to the museum and earn Eunice's respect, or do we want to keep it and sell it? As I said, engaging with the community is always more important. So let's take this fish to Eunice and see whether he likes it. Eunice, we've got something for you. See, Eunice likes it. He took our fish, didn't give us anything in return this time around, but he's happy. That makes us happy. Lastly, let's go to the farm and check on the plants before we call it a day and before I end this video. I hope you got a good first impression of Rosemary Peaks, and I hope my accent wasn't too bad. I'd love to hear what you think about the whole Rosemary Peaks idea and about the things we've talked about. Also, I'm interested on feedback. Interested to hear your opinion on the pixel art, the style. My resolution is quite low. It's 270 by 135, so really rather low. And if you consider yourself like a modern gamer, is this still playable for you? Is this too chunky? I'm a big fan of chunky games, so I'll keep it this way probably. But is this a no-go for you, or is this something that you could see yourself playing? thank you for watching. I'm really happy that you did.